Hey everybody, welcome back. Is there no sound? There it is. The sound's there. Defect. I don't want to say solved. But dude, we're making great progress. Did we barely win last time? Yeah, but that's our third barely win in a row. Struggling a lot as the Ironclad. You know, I see a path I like. I'm going to take it. Rarely will I grab... Oh, I really want to bash turn 1. Rarely will I grab 250 gold minus max HP. But I see a shop, and with a shop comes every available opportunity to reform our deck or grab 1 or 2 good relics. I will take an Iron Wave. Thank you. I don't think Shovel is what we want. Pair means we gain 3 max HP. It's Galaxy Brain and dumb as heck. Don't do that. Trip is huge. Uppercut is huge. And if I could get some ability to block, I would probably take it. But both of these give us the ability to chew through enemies real quickly. We're going to upgrade. It's a tough call. We're going to start with Uppercut, I think. But it's not an easy decision necessarily. Dude, I mean, this is... I would love to have gotten this. If that had been in the previous shop, that would have changed things a little. But I think I've realized spot weakness actually might not be fast enough. So I think I'm going to spend technically 138 gold here and hope to get more free relics as a result. I don't like any of these cards as far as blocks go. I'd like to add a Shrug It Off as soon as possible, please. So I'm choosing not to fight the elite. I might fight the other elite. That's a little further ahead, but we'll have to see. 19 damage. Lovely. Things are tilted in our favor. That's what we wanted. Shrug it off. Don't even need to look at the other cards. We've added too many attacks. Next, Trip will be upgraded. It hard counters encounters where we have nasty enemies. Give me the weak potion. We could fight this elite, but really I'm just trying to veer away from shopsy type areas right now. And even just like the slightest improvement that we've gotten statistically is going to be enough for us to start pulling ahead here. As you can see, like these first fights are not much of a challenge. An upgraded Metallicize. People have been talking to me about this card, saying you heavily underrated. I'll admit, why would I play a defend for 1 when I could pay 1 energy and get almost a defend every single turn? You raise a good question. That's hard for me to get out in front of. You have 25. I hate it. 16. Do it like this. So I'll take Metallicize, and it will probably be our next upgrade target. I don't really want to draw through potentially better cards there. Vulnerability. Three block is just... I mean, I have a bad habit, without a doubt, in this game. Thank God for that. And that's like, if I can't block fully, what does 3 block matter? Well, it matters a great deal. The ability to... Oh, this is pretty good. Should have done that first, but that's okay. You know, the ability to take 3 less damage per turn adds up to potentially a lot of HP over time. Now here, I do want some sort of crowd control. But I don't think Thunderclap is what I want. And thank God you're not the myriad enemies that drive me crazy like no one else. They drive me crazy. They're not balanced that well. It's called Music Sweetheart. Look it up. I'm riding on cloud 9, dude. Again, I'm the first person... I'll be the first person to let you know I should be recording more Isaac right now. I still love Isaac, but Slay the Spire has got its claws in me, mind, body, and soul. I'm playing this. My backlog is already too large. It's dangerously large. Who's our boss? He doesn't put junk in our deck, so I'm not going to take a True Grit. We'll probably get a chance to take one later. I'll do it once. Fair enough, my friend. Shoot, coward. You're only going to kill a man. I'll level with you. We don't play that many skills, my man, so you're in trouble. I think we got you next turn. And taking 19 damage against this guy, not that bad. I can't believe you're going to live. I'm willing to pop a potion so you don't live. Tori, sure. And we got a skill potion back. I still think all of these are pretty not good. We could have gone a Rupture and Combust, and we would have had something, you know, semi-interesting at the very least going on, but I think this deck is fine right now. I think it has killing power. I think it has a good ability. Oh, I'm willing. Absolutely. I think it has a good ability to keep this guy at bay. Honestly, I'll take the 3 block over the damage. Not a great start. So we're going to have to deal with a heavy attack next turn. 36 damage. Very nice. Very nice. I'm willing to use a skill potion just to see. This arm is not amazing on this turn, but it'll completely neuter him in the future. Alright, so I think we're way ahead now. Especially if we can just keep stacking vulns on him every turn. That's what we in the business call vulnerability. Thank you, Metallicize. Opened up the space to do 9 more damage that turn. 6. Let's just weaken him. Yeah, we're going to take some damage. Not much. Again, it's so important. Oh, wait, very little thanks to Tori. I totally forgot. In fact, essentially right now we're taking 1 damage, so I'm just going to push it forward. I did it wrong. It's 2 times 4, not 4 times 2. Same result, different means of getting there. Are you taking 4 2s or 2 4s? Anyway, we clearly have the statistical edge. Vulnerability's still going strong. I wouldn't mind adding more ways to weaken him, but that works. Yeah, we can basically play whatever we want. 11 turns of vulnerability is hilarious. Admittedly. Put me in a pretty unfortunate spot here. I'm going to end up taking 15 damage. Just because of, without being salty. Bad draw. We're still going to be fine. But I almost regretted the path that we took. So I think we have a very nice baseline for a deck here. Okay. I'll try. We need Sozu. Out of those 3 energy relics, sometimes you might take issue with my Sozu choices. That time, I think it's demonstrably the best one. We will not / cannot dodge an elite. I kind of like this double shot path right here. And fighting you is not bad. It's when you bring your little minions along. Things become more of a problem. It's a gut check there. I hope I made the right decision. Time will tell. You gotta play what you gotta play. I don't think you need to make him vulnerable. And I don't think you need to barricade. I'm just trying to minimize the dazes coming around. Tori could end up being like an unbelievable saving grace. 24 damage is absolutely no joke. This time we're going to play this. 18 damage. Certainly cannot kill you, so we'll put up some block. And all is not lost. because we have Burning Blood, we're always, you know, clawing ourselves back in here. Whenever a card's exhausted, gain block. We exhaust nothing. Armaments. Armaments is good enough, I think. Little late to feel excited to add it, but... Okay, I mean, Corruption Barricade, it works. It's just a matter of whether or not we're willing to go for it. And I think I am. I do. We're early enough to commit, I think. And absolutely give me another shrug then. So we need to play Barricade. And whenever it shows up, we have to play it. And the more, the merrier in terms of... whenever you enter a question mark room, gain 50 gold. Pardon? Is this the best face ever made? Played the wrong card. Mind you, the card I played means we're not going to take damage, but still. God, it's a pain in the butt. I actually, like, don't know how we're gonna do this. And this is another 12 damage coming in. I don't want to blame Corruption for being at the bottom of the deck. See if you draw Barricade. We didn't, so I think you play Corruption. Now, 12 damage. Don't play that defend. 12 block, I should say. It's all about survival here. I can't believe we didn't get Barricade, but either way. 14 damage, you're done. $20 block. It's enough to take one. This fight is misery. Thank you, Spoon. Thank you, Spoon. Thank you, Spoon. Okay, we're gonna live. So this is, it took us, I can't believe how many turns it took us to set up what we were trying to set up. But we're gonna live. We're just in that very dangerous zone right now. Every time it happens. Thank you, Spoon. Nah, no thank you, Spoon. Drop the ball on that one. We're in that dangerous zone where we have to rest, I think. I think with Barricade, now we play Rage. We're just resting to make sure we survive the elite fight, because there is a real chance at a win here. I'll admit, it's not starting that strong. Have to. We have to play it, but then we have to not draw Barricade here. I'm willing to do it. Thank you. Why are we happy with this? Because we don't want to exhaust too many cards before our Barricades come around in order to make it useful. Okay? Thank you. I will say thank you every time. You know why? It's warranted every time. Barricade has to be played. Thank you, Spoon. No thank you, Spoon. No thank you, Spoon. We're out ahead, though. Probably want to start hitting these guys, because, you know, it's advisable and all that. Thank you, Spoon. Thank you, Spoon. Okay, that's going to get real annoying real fast. No thank yous that time. $25, huh? We're living with 1 HP. That might have been one of those times where you kind of want to do the math. How do we win? Well, it would be nice if he stopped summoning minions. Beyond that... Oh, dude, it keeps getting... The spoon is ideal. Thank you. I think this is what you do. You gotta kill him. Don't do me dirty on this one. Spoon. Oh, no spoon. It's alright. Good barricade action. I just don't know if we got the... If we got the chutzpah to finish this one off, because he's about to do a major attack. Has to start there. Yep, we are absolutely de-ceased. Could we have done this if we'd taken a different path? I don't know. I'm disappointed because this was kind of cruising for the start of this fight. I was feeling pretty good. Oh, dude, there's such a high chance of a great elite. In theory, no, you can't get 2 elite fights, but even just getting 1. It's a free relic. I think it's rare, too. So I'm going to build a body slam deck. Because we got a body slam and it showed up first, dude, absolutely. I'll gain 75 gold considering we're going to heal up. No combat, please. Remove, transform, upgrade. Easy upgrade, body slam. No combat, thank you. Will I become cursed? I would rather not. Give me the 50 gold. This is combat, that's fine. We still get an elite. That's what makes this path so good, is that we looked at it and said, you know, it's like a guarantee. Well, it's not like a guarantee, it's a literal guarantee. Okay. So we got Unreal combat here. This should still be very easy. We will have to actually wait 1 turn to get the final kill, though. Magic Flower is an incredibly good relic. As well, I mean, I was going to say as the Ironclad, but that's the only character that can have it. Armament's also extremely helpful. I kind of want to... Why not? I kind of want to fight the Flaming Elite, is weirdly where we're at. Let's only do 1 shop. I believe in the power of the question marks. This is maybe legitimately the best start I've ever had, I think, as the Ironclad. At least for what I want to do. Boss is you. Disarm is still really, really good. I'm thinking real hard. None of these cards are killing power to begin with. Metallicize is fine, of course, but I'd prefer to have it. I don't know, man. We're going real thin here. Metallicize is fine, but I'd prefer to have it with... Barricade is how I was going to finish the sentence. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Let's take an enemy off. This is my first actual combat on this floor, I think, so forgive me, but I was just trying to make sure I was fully going strong here. I mean, a headbutt, Carnage is damage. We need it. But a headbutt to get a body slam back strikes me as more immediately useful. Now, I'll admit, the disarm is useless against this guy. Headbutt is not worth too much. I actually think we go for the bash here. We want it all upgraded. But for this particular specific fight, I think we want it like that. Great opportunity to maybe use both fire potions, by the way. Defend. Body slam. Headbutt. Bring back body slam. Strike. Hit me. Next turn. He's breaking. And he's breaking in a big way. Sounds good to me. Sure, let's do it like that. So we're gonna live. Do we have a good deck? I don't know. Stop asking me, okay? I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. But feels okay right now. Certainly, all of this seems great. Impervious with a barricade is more what we're looking for. Double tap on a body slam. It's our best attack. But Juggernaut is a great power for us. Synergizes with block. I do think double tap body slam is a little bit more valuable in general. But long term, if we can get extra block out of like exhausting cards, then this is really, really good. We can dodge elites, and I would like to. Like, I smell a extremely upgraded deck coming our way. Honestly, bring back body slam, please. We absolutely, at this point, we would love to add a rage to this deck. Healing Flower also means we're healing for 9. So we are obviously taking damage here, but I'm not too worried yet. My logic behind not taking Disarm is that one Disarm that's upgraded is almost as good as 2 unupgraded Disarms. Impervious Fire Breathing. I'll take Impervious now. Clash Pain. Bash. Impervious. Okay, so there's Impervious. Bash. No, thank you. Sounds good to me. Free Bash. You're a problem. Disarm does great work against you. $10 damage. Not that bad. You know what? Bring back... I didn't mean to click. I meant to release the click. Impervious Body Slam is what I was hoping for next turn. And instead you had to screw me. I'm not going to say we need a Reaper. That's like my new December's resolution. I refuse to say we need a Reaper for the 500th time. That being said, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. It's okay. Remember, you're healing for 9. Still hanging in there. We definitely want a Shrug It Off. That's extremely helpful. I will pray to upgrade a card. We'll go for the Juggernaut. Dude, you know what we want and has not happened yet? You don't need me to tell you. It's Body Slam first turn. We get 10 free damage out of it. Alright, I mean, huge. Juggernaut, Shrug It Off. Give me, seems bizarre, but a Headbutt Shrug It Off I think is our best play. The damage is just disgusting. Still, we're lagging behind a little bit. We're taking another 10. Dude, it's getting hard. Really, really wanted Body Slam, but you know what? There's our Impervious turn. Now it looks like it wasn't necessary. We're losing HP, but we're not losing it that fast. I don't think a true grit is necessary. Just really looking for that turn 1 body slam. Basically just for raw damage there. Okay. Shrug. Body slam. Thank you. He's got a lot of HP. I worry about this guy. Should have done that in opposite order. Well, I think for certain... He's blocking too, huh? His 13 damage is 10 damage. Easy enough. I think for certain we're going to have to rest. And even then, it's getting a little touchy. And I gotta be honest, it's hard not to lose a little bit of hope. I'm clearly missing something that would help this all come together. But for the life of me, I can't figure out what it is. And I'm having a relatively easy time as the defect. That's the thing. The silent... middling, but the ironclad is like, we're not even getting close. Well, this fight has made me feel a lot better. We are about to become frail, but everything else was great here. Maybe we need one more power. You know, one of those, like, exhaust the card. Every exhausted card gives you like 3 block or something like that. And then also gives you draw. And then you get more body slams and it never stops. But we're not there yet. Can't get ahead of ourselves. Extremely lucky. I'll be the first to tell you. And finally, the rare Wombo combo there. I think we definitely do want a flame barrier. Rupture allows us to gain 1 strength. Full stop. I think you definitely take credit card, and then everything is cheaper forever. Rupture allows us to gain 1 strength by exhausting our curse. I don't think it's good enough, but I'll level with you. I don't think anything here is good enough. Maybe a forethought on like a juggernaut, but we don't have that many expensive cards. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see these. Still. Upgrades are coming. Decks thin, but wide. I think you have to like this. So, do we care about Snecko Eye? Oh, in a big way. Still sucks really badly. This turn turned out okay, even though everything was expensive, but that won't always happen. Exact same situation, pretty lucky to be honest. 8 damage shouldn't be too difficult for us. Loving the free bashes, don't get me wrong. Let me get you next turn, please. Really wanted it to cost 0? That's okay. You're probably done next turn. And this is a confidence building fight, even if it is the luck of the draw that got us there. Back to 61 HP. No. In a shop where we might be able to afford something. Dude, you know what? I can't afford both Finesse and Flame Barrier. Give me a second Flame Barrier. We have 4 energy. And I don't think I'm going to dislike playing both of these in a single turn. This will be an interesting test to see if we got the right knowledge, to be honest, for what's happening. Oh, what have I accidentally opened... I accidentally clicked play on Call of Duty Black Ops 4 by putting my... my mouse out of the screen. My apologies. How did that happen? So we wanted Juggernaut. Hasn't showed up yet. How do we kill this guy? I mean, it's basically just... Oh, it's... No, dude, exit BattleNet. Thank you. It's basically just ideal body slams. I'll level with you. I think you have to play Juggernaut this turn. You got to get it out there ASAP. I think. So he takes 16 damage. It's bad. And moreover... I don't exactly know how we're gonna skill up enough to kill this guy quickly. Honestly, I don't feel the need to force us to draw body slam there. If we if we drew it there, I would have been happy, but the real problem right now is it's very tough for me to put up enough block to kill you once you get to your next phase of the game. I don't know. I mean, I actually think we're gonna die. I know it might look okay right now. I don't greatly disagree. Should have played the Iron Wave. Right. But I mildly disagree. Hopefully we can kill him and just, like, by playing good blocks and stem the bleeding long enough to make it. This is a great start, to be honest. We take 6 damage, he takes 24, plus the 14 from us playing it in the first place. So, I actually think you play Flame Barrier, Headbutt, and bring back Flame Barrier. So then you have a good chance to get Flame Barrier Body Slam here, which is exactly what happened. $33 times 2. I mean, it's 7, 14. You gotta play this first. 24. We just need to get over... You don't need to get over 33 HP, you madman. You gotta do better than that. We gotta kill him. I don't think we're gonna get there, though. 977. That's 23 damage. 966. 999. Wait, 7, 9, 9. Hey! Ooh, I think I'll always take Reaper, is really what it comes down to. We definitely do not want the wounds, even with Evolve, I think, which we don't have yet anyway. Runic Pyramid allows us to hold on to Impervious until it's playable, but 50 gold, 5 max HP, obtain 1 card, upgrade 1 random card. Store Impervious. It's the best option. Okay, we got a great deck for fighting a boss who hates when we play few cards. There's no more roundabout way of describing it than that. We gotta live long enough to get there. Still, by the way, really would love a barricade. Would just be over the moon for a barricade. We're still going to take a little damage here. So Impervious is really big here. Man, I should have played Reaper. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't have worked. It probably would have worked. Still, we made it through 67 HP. At this point, I do think we take Feel No Pain. I still would just prefer you didn't fill my deck with garbage. So we'll do it like that. Might as well hold it. I'm not gonna say we're some kind of genius for that, but that felt okay. Definitely did this in a super wrong order, by the way, but so I don't think we've got a great thing going, but I think we're getting there. And at this point, maybe this is where we needed to be in order to make the corruption build work. We'd still love to have Barricade. None of this makes sense to me. That doesn't mean it's bad. Wow. Well, sure. We're not really trying to stay at full HP. It's on the list of things we might like to do. But also, I mean, we should have played Juggernaut first, obviously. We got our setup, though. Has to be played. I almost think you just Iron Wave him and see where he lands. He lands on 10 damage. It's very nice. So let's do damage to him immediately and potentially ruin this whole thing. Now he's doing 14 damage. Sounds good to me. I'm happy with this hand. We just want things that work on him. You know? So, like, Flame Barrier. Shrug. I don't think he's going to hit me harder than that. I'd rather he didn't debuff me. I'd rather get hit. He's not going to hit me, but I'd rather he got hit. 38 damage. I mean, still obviously not good. Go ahead and hit me for 6. Actually does not bother me. $21, huh? Doesn't matter. I don't know. Maybe we're okay. We're okay against that guy. Huge. That second body slam. I'm not going to say it doubles our our killability, but okay, what do we want? Relic is probably best. Remove a card is fine. Dude, we've called it like 3 times in a row. Okay. Gremlin Horn. Good on fights. I think it's likely to matter. So is Disarm, I think, but still kind of just holding on and hoping it all comes together here. Because the cards stay in hand, I really like this, actually. Juggernaut is actually the next necessity. I'm not even going to play Body Slam. I'm going to hold it. Pretty much what I was looking for. You lived? We took a chance on that one. I don't know if I would recommend it. Took a chance on that one. So we... Okay, there we go. Headbutt my body slam back to me, please. Dude, I don't know. I feel like we got it now. Probably a little early to say, but... Like, this is the dream turn. I don't think we can get enough of these, but I think 3 is definitely not enough. Or it's not more than enough, at least. Good relic. Basically, I don't think there could... Well, there could probably be a more useless relic, but it would be tough. Bash is 10. Strike, headbutt. This is weird, but I think you bash, strike, body slam, headbutt, and don't play impervious. Just bring back body slam. As long as you have vulnerable, impervious body slam, you have to use it this turn. But still. It gets you out of a jam, is what I'm trying to say. Shrug for power. Still need to hit him, is the thing. Okay. Still cruising. Long way to go. Long way to go. Juggernaut it's a tough one to sell there. Oh, Ruka. What a sneeze, my man. It's a bad turn, but I think we did what we could with what we had. Man, he's got one turn left in him, too. Each one of these is 23, which is not enough. So you gotta find something better. This is 10, which is not even close. These are 7 for 1 energy. Well, actually, they're 15 for 1 energy each. I think that's your best option. This is actually the best card. I don't know what you do here. Could have exhausted for 4 block and 7. I don't know. I don't think it would have made it. It might have made a difference. Dude, I'm bummed. I thought we were set there. Either way, thanks for watching. One of these days, we're going to make it happen. For now, though, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. That was a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!